Hello. So this is my second attempt of recording, what do you want to call it? And the reason why I am doing it again is because the last one very depressing, and I was thinking, as much as it's important to be like that, I actually want to try and do a better video, trying to get my mood up. So I'm gonna try again, and we'll see what happens, I guess. I will probably eventually edit the other one and upload it at some point. But I was never planning on doing a video anyway today. I was gonna have a break, because they are hard work to do, in terms of talking and the emotional side of it and stuff. So it's draining, especially when I've had quite a tough week with work at the weekend and the last couple of days, and then had therapy on Tuesday, and I was exhausted from that, because I spoke about two real intense subjects, which have been in my mind for a long time. I won't go into details. I've spoken about them briefly in the past. I'm not sure what's wrong with my voice. But, that's the thing about therapy. You talk about things which stir up all the memories and feelings and that again. So it was really tense. So I'm still sort of feeling a bit from that. I must apologise already. My neighbours are doing some DIY, so if you hear banging or drilling, it's them. So yeah. So just real quickly, how my week went. I went and saw Wakanda Forever, the Black Panther 2 film. Really good, not as good as the first. And then I worked the weekend. It was really busy because we had a special event on. It was so busy, and we had issues happening throughout the days, like fire alarms and stuff and staffing stuff. So that was intense. And then the last couple of days of work, not necessarily people wise, but actual my other job, manager side of it, really busy doing stuff like that and getting ready for our special winter event, which happens today actually for the rest of the year. We had the staff preview last night. It's really well. It was a long old day. It started normal time, we finished. I got home just after 8 in the evening, so that's always fun. And for the next couple of months it'll be 13 hour days now, up until the 8th of Jan, which is long. I wanted also to talk about this documentary I watched on Netflix. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I posted it on my story. And it's called Studs. And it's a documentary film made and directed by Jonah Hill, the actor, and it's about his therapist and their relationship together over the last so many years that he's been seeing him, and also Philip Studs, who's the therapist, his sort of background in mental health, his battle with it, and his battle with Parkinson's as well. It's a really good documentary, so if you've got time in your day, take the time to watch it, because it is good. I got some extra sort of tips, I guess, for helping me process my mental health at the moment. One of which is realising that, I already knew, but what they say on there is called Part X, which means you're surrounded by all these issues and stuff with your mental health, and you've got to get through them, and they'll always be there. You can't get rid of it forever, but you just got to navigate your way through it. And it's called Part X, and if you watch the documentary you'll see why it's called that. And then there's also the loss process side of it as well. And when you compare what I've lost with other people in the world, especially at the moment with the war in Ukraine, and they've lost so much. So when you compare me to that, I've not lost much, but still to me, what I have lost, friends, family, jobs and that in the past, it's all of that has impacted me, and that's where I am now. And one thing they also touch on is faith and religion. Now, I'm not religious. I guess you'd call I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God or any gods. But I understand why people do, and I get it. And I don't pray, but I do find myself talking to myself or talking to someone, especially when I'm having bad days. Just as a source of as an outlet, like I'm doing now, talking to you guys on the YouTube. So yeah, that was really quick. So that's a really quick summary of my few days. And like most of these videos, I was thinking of having, like a structure to them, but I quite like this sort of rambling sort of thing. A friend of mine said that she likes the unfiltered Rob, and I actually do as well, because this is how I am in my, day-to-day life. I would start talking to you and I'll just go off a different direction. I get distracted, I start waffling about something completely random, because that's what I do. Let's get my bald head in. There we go. The light shine off it. Anyway, see, I did it then. This is me. This is the real me, Oh, my battery's gonna die. My thing. Hold on. Cool. Right. Battery's all good. We're charging again. So this is the real Rob, the real Robbo. Not quite all there. And we'll get distracted quite easily. But I quite like it, and so does my friends, so that's all good. What else was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about things that make me happy at the moment, or maybe laugh, because I do love a good laugh. I said to my girlfriend that I am the funniest person I know, because I am, and I'm funny. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not really sure what else to talk about. What am I on about? Don't know. I've just come over all sad. I don't know why. This is what I mean. I can go from one extreme to the other quite quickly. And this is why I don't write things down, or I don't do a script or anything like that. It's quite. What was that? It's fluffy. Quite raw. Raw? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore. I don't know the purpose of this video apart from me just waffling shite. Tell me what it is. I'm just tired. I'm tired, and a question I was asked in my therapy session just gone. She asked, "Are you okay?" And normally I'd say, "Yeah, I'm okay. I'm not brilliant, but I'm okay." But I don't think I'm not okay. I'm not okay at the moment. The last couple of weeks have been so hard. I think because therapy's dragging everything up again. So it makes me overthink, like I said last time. it's just all a bit much. Like I tried to, like the first half of this video is all very jolly, and I try to make light of it all, but you know, it's hard. It really is hard. And it's only week 2 of the therapy sessions, so I'm sure those will get easier. And once we start discussing things in more detail, we'll have some form of plan on how I can process things better. But at the moment, oh fuck, I wasn't planning on getting like this on this one because it's the second take. We've been sitting in a different position. I was on the floor a minute ago because it looked quite cool. And it's just, again, you know, it wasn't too long ago I was feeling quite good for a couple of weeks. But last week or so it's been hard, and I feel really shit because, again, it goes back to letting people down and failing people, because the amount of times I've felt like this and then not felt like this and then felt like this, and having to explain to my family and everyone that I am feeling shit again. And I know everyone is like, don't worry about it, Rob. You will have days like this. And I keep telling everyone I talk to that have spoken to me since doing these videos or even before, and they say they feel like shit and they feel bad, and I do the same. I'm a hypocrite because I'm like, don't, you know, you have bad days and it's okay not to be okay. And I just wish I'd listen to myself sometimes, because it is okay to not be okay. But it's hard to admit that you're not okay, because for me, I feel like I'm letting people down again. Because it's a cycle, keep going round and round, and it impacts people around me, and I know they care, and they would do more if they could. Oh fuck, a duck. I'm sorry. Oh fuck, I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing with this video, so please feel free to switch off. But let's bring it up a bit, and let's talk about my plans for the rest of the week, because they're pretty cool. So I am off until Sunday now. I did nothing today apart from this, and probably Hoover. Go to a food shop later, and then tomorrow my girlfriend is off work as well, so we'll do something cool together. And then in the evening I'll see some old friends from Virgin Atlantic for a meal, and then on Saturday I've got plans. I need to get them confirmed with my good friend. Not sure what we're doing, but hopefully we can still meet up, and then I'm back to work Sunday. Which is really shit because I don't want to go to work. Well, who does, really? Thank you very much for watching, sticking with me. You're all awesome. Please remember, keep on talking, and I'll catch you again soon. I don't know when, I don't know where. Isn't it, Miggy? Fuck me.